Good morning, everyone. Actually, it's afternoon now. We're running a little late. Today's the 2nd of April, and Mark is ready to read the 4th chapter of Hebrews. In this chapter, the clear distinction is made between those who have faith and those who do not. In the 2nd verse, it says, the gospel is preached as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. So that shows that all men don't have faith. They may physically hear the words coming out of the mouth of the one preaching the gospel, but they don't have faith. But he says, for we which have believed do enter into rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. Notice that. The works were finished from the foundation of the world. That includes the work of giving faith to all those that would believe. I love this book of Hebrews because it's so strong on the particular atonement of Jesus Christ. It ends with saying, let us therefore come boldly into the throne of grace that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Well, I must say that there's never been a time in my life when I didn't, like today, that I don't need to obtain mercy and find grace to help. I'll turn this over to Mark, and he can read this for us. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow for the 5th chapter. The good Lord being in the matter.
Hebrews chapter 4. Let us therefore fear, lest the promise being left us of enter into his rest, and abuse and seek to come short of it. For unto us was the gospel preached as well as unto them, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, no, as I have sworn in my wrath, they shall enter into my rest, although work for the foundation of the world. For he spake in a certain place, the 7th day, on this wise God did rest the 7th day from all his works. In this place again, if they shall enter into my rest, he therefore maketh some must enter therein, and they who was first preached enter not in because of unbelief. Again, he limited a certain day, saying to David, today, after so long a time, as it is said, today, if you will hear his voice, harden not your hearts, for he has given them rest. Do ye not afterward have spoken of another day? There remain therefore rest to the people of God, for he does enter into his rest. He also ceased from his own works, as God did from his. Let us therefore enter into that rest, lest a man fall after the same example of unbelief. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, and piercing even the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and the joints of the marrow, and the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Neither is there any creature is not manifest in sight, but all things are naked and open to the eyes of him with whom we which have to do. Seeing then we have a great high priest that is passed to the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, writing this whole profession and faith. For we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly into the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to enter in. Time of need. Here. Okay.
Good, thank you, Mark. Hope you all have a good day. You can tell Mark's got a cold, I've got a cold, my wife's got a cold. I think it's this crazy schizophrenic weather. Anyway, have a good day.